Alright everyone, so welcome back to Pro C. How are we all doing today? Good, I hope so. I hope so. And if not, like Swerve says, I hope your day gets a lot better. But here we are with the Trebax. As you can see, just got my win by not doing anything there. It just vanished. No, that was because of the internet after you press record or whatever, and it decides to be a bit glitchy. But thanks to White Riot, Lynn, and Big Bang Science, aka they were Skywalker in this raid. So here's our Trebax incubator, and when we open it, I think all we needed was 10 DNA, so we're guaranteed a level 28 Trebax, and we ended up getting 25 DNA, so that was pretty cool, and all we had to do was go level it up. So we can use this thing against Lord Lythronax now, and we can take it out. Gorgotrebax on its own is actually pretty good in PvP, especially if you're coming up against a Grypolith, because you can just do Cautious Impact, and then you can do the Cunning Strike, and they do basically 0 damage. Because the Cautious Impact, the distraction lasts for 4 attacks for 2 turns, meaning even the counter is stopped. So basically once you duo that with a Cunning Strike, they'll be doing 0 damage. You can just nullify them from their shields and their attack increase. It works really well against Grypolith. So I like to use it for now. I might change it out for Hydra Bar whenever that comes out. But here's our team. Should we use Magnus or should we go something else? I think Magnus will be fine, right? Hopefully we don't overkill or anything. But this is our first attempt. Who knows, maybe it will be the win. Maybe we'll be going at this for 10 more tries. Hopefully not. But Mortem and Lord Lythronax... No, Mortem and Thor together are really good against Lord Lythronax. So yeah, let's bring out Mortem. Even if Lythronax crits, I don't think it can kill Mortem because it can only do 6.25k upon a crit. So we're fine. Yeah, definitely fine there. And then, for some reason, the AI, it likes to go for Strike. On the second turn, it doesn't go for the Rampage, so Thor is guaranteed to be safe, basically. So we can just bring it in, and go for the Strike. Excellent. Here it is. There's a Strike, hopefully no crit, otherwise Lord Lythronax is taken out without Trevax doing anything. There you go. Now, we're safe here as long as they do not go for shields. So, I'm not going to go the instant, obviously. Luckily, they didn't go shields, so we're fine there. And in comes Trebax. Trebax, taking home the win with the Revenge nullifying against the nullifying strike. The Rampage versus Strike, and here we go. Out goes Lythronax. So that's every Apex against Lord Lythronax, and we've won with all of them. So, I'd say that's quite an excellent effort. And what more to bring you than my Mortem of the week, which I have missed a couple, I'll admit. Yes, I think, haven't really had too much time for Apexes, plus, you know, we all know the length of Apex raids and the fact that they can get quite repetitive using the same teams. As you see, I'll be using basically what we use every other week, if not, Marsupial Line, so, you know, we use that every now and then, and I was getting comments on my Marsupial Line video lately, I don't know why, people are just watching it, but yeah, may as well go back to it, with a level 30 gem, of course, level 28 trio, level 30 2-0 from Cat, and the trio from Happy, and then we've got Krish, who is, you know, one of those people on Discord who just love to see if they can message the YouTuber, and you know, I tend to respond. So they're like, hey, have you done Mortem? And actually no, it was the other night, they're like, have you done Hadris? I'm like, nah. And they're like, oh, I can invite you. I'm like, look, I haven't been bothered to do them, and chances are, if I don't accept your request to do it with me, I won't do it, because no one wants to raid with me at the moment, actually. In fact, when we were doing this Mortem raid, Krish, or their Discord name is Gnarly98. Um, they were using Scorpius Gen 3. I'm like, don't use that. And then when I invited my own friends, they saw the Scorpius 3, and two of them joined. It was two random people. Both of them left as soon as they saw the Scorpius Rex Gen 3. They're like, I don't want to do raids with Pro C. I'm not doing random strats and stuff. I just want to get done. Which, boring. Come on, have some fun. But I see where they're coming from. You know, Mortem's. They probably have Mortem level 30 anyway. I don't know. At this point, most do. And soon, who knows? Maybe I won't have to do Mortem. You know what my theory is? I reckon once we have our Mortems level 30, what they'll do is they'll introduce a brand new apex to the map. I reckon it'll be Giganotosaurus, most likely. It'd be really, what would be really OP if it had these moves? Roar, just like Mortem, but then it also had the Gorgosaurus move, which is the Ferocious Strike, I believe. Right, that would be really good. Then it had Cleansing Impact, like Mortem, and then just to make it extremely OP, Killer Instinct. Just imagine that. You have, say you're going up against a Magnapirator. Do not use Ferocious Strike. What you want to do, go for the Cleanse. Cleansing Impact, and then Killer Instinct, and you've guaranteed taking care of that creature. However, if you're going up against something, say, an Ardentis or Gemini Schooner, you can go Ferocious, right? And then you can go Killer Instinct, which, if it was to have the attack of Mortem, say like 2000 base damage, then you could get it so it has 5k damage on an impact, which 2 impacts already alone is 10k damage, but if you were to increase that, that is 7,500 on the second impact. So that's 12,500 damage you could do within 2 hits, and one of them is an instant. So it would be a really OP creature to have. And I mean, the requirement to have it is to only be lent to the raid, you have to have a level 30 Mortem. If you don't have that, you're not accepted into the raid. You can't join. It says, just like how to get into raids at the moment, you have to have, what is it, the thingo. You have to complete the campaign missions up to 50 or something. I reckon to do the Giganotosaurus Apex raid, call it Giga Chad, I dare you, Lydia. Call it Giga Chad Apex. And yeah, I reckon get a level 30 Mortem, maybe stop, maybe get some DNA, who knows. But here's my DNA 195. I'll see you later. Bye everyone.